They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Slings it downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Grover. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Bobcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Zings it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Bobcats have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second down, he'll throw it. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Bobcats. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Give to the back. Spins away from the defense. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just step it up. And they did a really nice job on first down, stopping the run. Here we go on second. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bobcats. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's
off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. Got enough for the first. What a cut. Now he's loose. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the lone running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Grover. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. To the air on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They more than got the job done in the 1st half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the 2nd half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the 2nd half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the boot, looking for his man. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Hands it off. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They want to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Grover. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Quick spin on the ride. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Off play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. There he goes. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team with this offense, man. They are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Grover. And he cruises his way
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments in individual effort.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been...
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the running back. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have...
White 53. White 53. Here we go. Set. Hunt. White 29. Hunt. Red 29. Ready. Let's go. Stand. Hut. Black 18. Black 14. Blue 85. Blue 22.